All right, I'm Lukamundo, and we're back for episode 8 of Timberborn. Welcome back, guys. So where we left off last time, we had just finished this wall, as well as just kind of managed our expectations for food a little bit better. Our food is doing fantastically well at 2.2k. However, our lumber is down by quite a bit. So I'm going to be having another lumberer here. Let me go ahead. Actually, what I'm going to do is we are right away going to demolish this, and we're going to turn that priority up. Let's turn up the speed all the way. These guys should tear out that tree. That way we can go ahead and then slow down to... Wow, that takes quite a while. Let's slow down and let's go ahead and get a tree gatherer here. Excuse me, hit the wrong key. And that way we can have 2 people harvesting a lumber because we're gonna need it. Now, also, they had built, surprisingly, they had built a smelters. And we're gonna go ahead and attach those roads now. And I actually kind of just want to pull them straight out here. I might even put some small storage units on the sides. But for now, the smelters are going to be taking all of this raw, large piles of raw metal or scrap metal, and they're going to be converting it into, what do they call it? Metal blocks? Yes, I believe so. It's metal blocks, yes. But unfortunately, no available workers in the district currently, and the building needs power to operate. Now, this is going to be the power input right here, and we can actually go ahead and do that power input right now. Let's go ahead and connect that up. I guess that's the way to do it. Yep, right there. Let's connect that up right there, and then that will power all 3 of them. Now, obviously, we don't have workers right at the moment. We do have some 12 little kiddos. Also, oh, great, good. They were able to build that. Let's put the path in. And now we'll be able to have more and more beavers, which is fantastic. Totally looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and look at what we have going on here. We can still harvest these dandelions, and we do have this healer, and we have a couple of medical beds, which are not being used right now because everyone is all nice and safe. Now, we are going to be looking at, actually, I'm going to go ahead and stop these showers from being built. Because we are going to turn this whole area into a lake, which I am super, super excited about. And then, let's see, what shall we work on next? I think we'll need, let's see, the walls go up 2, which means they go up to here. So we'll have water all the way up to here, which is good. If we want to have more water, I'd like to actually block this off a little bit. So I think I'm gonna do that right about now. We can demolish this one because it's empty anyways. And we are going to put a road across. So let's go ahead and pop a road kind of like that. And then can we do a bridge? Maybe, oh, maybe not. Actually, I almost think I gotta get rid of that, don't I? All right, we were able to put that bridge there. That's pretty cool. And then we'll just go ahead and we'll get rid of, nope, there we go. Get rid of that and add in a path right here. Great. So these guys will be able to work their way across, and then I'm going to bring the path outward to maybe here. And we will build a levee system all the way across. And we won't actually put any floodgates in currently. There's no need for that. And we'll just kind of go across like that. Yeah, that way we can build the water up even higher. We'll get some beavers out here to build this wall up as we move forward with our big lake expansion. Looking forward to that completely. Looking forward also to having more water here so that we can open it up to having, gardening up here. But for now, we've got to find another spot to do gardening. I'm a little bit concerned, so I might end up doing it up here. Oh, that's actually brilliant. That's actually brilliant indeed. So let's go ahead and let's get our roads set up. All right, so I was wondering where we were going to transfer all of our wheat production to, and we might as well just transfer it to the upper lake. So we'll have a little wheat production here, and also it's really, really close to the district, so it won't be as far as a haul. And that way we can utilize this upper area. I might even go ahead and do something over here at some point. We actually have the pathing for it. And yeah, we actually do have the pathing for it. You know what? Let's go ahead and harvest all of these. So let's go and add in a road and add in a lumber dude. Lumber dude, is that the official term? I think it is. And let's go ahead and add, I don't want to add so many. Let's just do like that for now. In the meantime, I am also going to, I think I'm going to get this water tank, and I'm going to put one up here right in the corner. I like water tanks in the corner of roads because it's accessible by multiple places. Now, this water tank is a 2x2. So let's go ahead and demolish 2x2, just like that. I didn't realize that this beehive requires paper. So let us go and look at what paper requires. Paper mill. It's just right there, paper mill. But we don't have enough power for it yet, unfortunately. So we're kind of just waiting still. We are waiting for them to get these windmills. Can't get the required resources. Planks? Planks? What do you mean planks? I don't have enough planks being produced. Apparently not. And we have a drought incoming in 3 days. So we better be well prepared for it. Let's go ahead and high prioritize this water tower. That way we can just keep a lot of water for us. And then we might shut down our pumps and only keep one running. I also might not do this water dump technique that I've been doing where it transfers stuff back up to keep this reservoir full up here. I might not do that any further depending on what we need. We do have the drought. We are in the drought right now. Let's check our water levels. Things are looking good. Let's go ahead and pause. I forgot to select that. We're pausing all but one water pump at the moment. That might be a bad idea. Oh, no, I do apologize. We have another one. Let's go ahead and pause so that we only have 2 running, I suppose, instead of 3. Very thankful for the extra power we're providing here, because this thing can provide power for these 2 lumber mills. And I just realized something. I didn't have a lot of lumber, and it's because these guys turn planks, into cogs. So I was pretty much taking the planks and putting them into cogs. I have tons and tons of cogs, or gears. I should be calling them gears, because that's what they're called. So unfortunately, I was kind of doing that a little bit wrong, and I kind of feel a little bit now like I should have known that. Another doofus mistake on my part, but that is okay. We do also have this Tapper's Shack, where he will be harvesting maple syrup. Looks like we've already got a bunch of pine resin. Now the question is what to do with pine resin. I honestly don't know at this point, but at least we have some in stock. Looks like he was able to collect a fair amount, so that's good. Matter of fact, where is the guy that operates it? Here he is. So, he's also collecting maple syrup, right? We are going to store maple syrup right here. Super excited about that, actually. That's kind of cool how maple syrup is stored. So they are building that up, which is good. How is our power doing over here? Oh, yes. We are able to power these facilities at full. So it says power in maximum 200, 200, 200. We are producing, let's see, supply 465, demand is 600. So we're going down a little bit, but we are supplying these guys fully. Let me see how we're doing with storage. Actually, that's the next step, isn't it? So this is going to be metal blocks. So we have scrap and then metal blocks right here. So yeah, this is our metal blocks factory. It's all secluded from everything else, which is good. And nice. They were able to get looks like they were able to get this really nice suspension bridge, which is fantastic. That way we're able to cross over because water will eventually be here too. I do plan on building this up more so that we can have a huge lake. And also the water, even though we've taken down another half notch, we're still able to provide all that greenery for this very top area, which is great. All right, so I decided to go ahead and do one last thing for this episode, and that's going to be adding in this really lovely double water wheel. This will provide all the power needed. We're going to send it all the way across to the grist mills, or I might even put the grist mills here and just replant dandelions. I don't need to plant many, honestly. So yeah, I think actually I'll put the grist mills here. That actually would make a ton of sense. All right, so this is how we're getting the power across. So let me go ahead and relook at that here. So we got the water wheels. Ooh, what happened? We got the water wheels, and then we have power going up and over that wall, and then back down. So that's great. We are waiting for them to create or finish creating those water wheels. But unfortunately, they have to get down in there a little bit because there are some platforms that apparently they can't reach. So let's go ahead and let's make a stairway down in. All right, so there are 2 grist mills that are going to be built, and they're going to be completely powered by these water wheels once we're finished. Now, let's go ahead and look at some bakeries. We need 2 of them. Can I fit 2 right here? I sure can. And then we're just going to go ahead and put these paths right here, and boom. So I knew we would have a little bit of a slowdown on our food production, which is just, I knew that was going to be the case. But we're getting back to it, actually, which is great. And our wheat production, our wheat supply, is doing very well. We've got wheat flour and we've got wheat. Now, I should put a wheat flour thing here, and I should figure out the storage better. Unfortunately, until the dandelions are gone, we're just going to kind of keep it there. Now, I hope that they can finish up this. And how are we doing over here while we're waiting for that new power source at the dam to be built? These smelters are doing so fantastic. We got tons of metal blocks, and I'm surprised to say that this powered area is doing so well. These windmills are actually performing adequately for producing what's needed. So I'm pretty comfortable with that, pretty happy with that. Also, looks like our wall is almost complete here. Too far from the district, yes, because I have to pull this all the way across. There we go. Now it shouldn't be. Look at that. Able to power these, they need 60 and 60, so 2 water wheels is going to be plenty of power for all of our needs here. Might even put a couple of batteries up here. It all depends on when I want to do them. But for now, I am so happy with that. Thank you guys for watching today. That is going to be it for episode 8. Episode 9, we are going to release the floodgates, or actually, no, we're going to raise the floodgates and let this whole place flood. But I do want to pick up all these resources first, empty this storage area. So yeah, we've got a lot to do in episode 9. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. And please like and subscribe and share with your friends and tell everyone about it so we can go on this adventure together. Thank you so much, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.